Should you keep playing when tilted? Probably not, no. You do not think clearly when you are emotional. That goes for everything in life. Remember this one important fact, okay? And this goes for Valorant. This goes for real life. This goes for anything.
My name's Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. If you're interested in coaching yourself or want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to watch the end of the video for details. Other than that, enjoy the video.
Bro, your stats aren't bad. Your stats aren't bad. Your damage per round is a little bit low, but it's actually okay. No, 154 damage per round by chamber isn't bad. I wonder why it got brought down so much. I think it's just because it's not that high of a sample size. Your headshot percentage is fine. You op a ton. It's okay. So one thing I would focus on, if you're planning on playing in a team setting, try not to focus on expanding now and learning team play yet. Once you start like branching out and learning team play and all this stuff, if your individual performance isn't there yet, you're gonna bloom a little bit too early and it's gonna hinder your performance.
Last player standing.
Good try. Should you keep playing when tilted? Probably not, no. You do not think clearly when you are emotional. That goes for everything in life. Remember this one important fact, okay? And this goes for Valorant. This goes for real life. This goes for anything. The second you get mad, you have already lost. Whether that's an argument, whether that's your games, whether that's anything in life. That's why it's important to have healthy coping mechanisms. Give yourself a 10-minute break. Yeah, absolutely. As soon as you take a tough loss, just stand up. Go walk around. I'm telling you, it really will help you a ton. Okay, so we have a bulldog. We're saving. We're smoking mid, so our Phoenix can walk up. They're coming towards A. You want to smoke their A? All right, good. Yes. We'd flash for the Phoenix ult. It might be a little bit late here. No, no. Our timing was off here. We either knife out and go earlier. While our chamber is still alive, we need to be pushing this. Right? This was grief. This was grief that we waited. And now that he's dead, we peek. Alternate universe here. I think you get held here. It's lucky that we got one, I think. I think we either we go earlier or we wait and retake as a team, right? Whoa. I wouldn't have fell here. After that flash didn't hit us, I go back. Bro, you got a one-way, man. Don't waste the one-way. Don't waste your smoke. If you smoke like that, we have to look to fight, right? And if you have a plane like that, you should tell your teammate to play with you.
They are so dead. Cover going out.
So we're throwing the smoke, but we're not doing anything with it.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
The only one on site. Should look to fight this guy. He probably ran A main. Nope. Maybe hell.
Shadows traveling.
I feel like we need to have like a good image in our mind, like where they can and where they're most likely to be, right? With a play like that, it's either they went A main or they're in hell, right? And you have to imagine that they are hell. You fully clear that, and then you worry about everything else, right? Because I feel like this was like a half-ass clear. Like you're like, well, they could be hell, like hell, and you just kind of just push through the smoke, right? I feel like we weren't ready for this. I feel like we weren't ready for this, and we had like no intention of taking a fight if they were here. Okay, they're out. Yes, ults. Yes. Okay. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. I don't like that. Yeah, okay. Why don't I like that flash, chat? Pop quiz. Gives away the position. Okay. I mean, I would assume that your positions kind of gave away by the Omen ult anyway. You're not wrong. You guys aren't wrong. You're not going to get the kill. No value. Exactly. If you cannot peek after you flash, why are you flashing? You're wasting it. It is 100% a waste. Like if you do flash lane here and then you decide to hold stairs, maybe that might be different because then you stop them from being able to pinch you. That's okay. I think this guy's stairs. That was a free kill on the jet. Yeah, still is. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
I love this angle. Okay, this is like the third time we threw in the smoke. I don't like this. Stop doing this. So this is the smoke we're throwing. This is the one we want to throw, right? When it's closer to the wall like this, because like when it's like this, look at how much space you're giving them. But if it's like close to the wall here, this is the only outlet, right? This is what I mean. This is the difference. It's very important.
I have the spike.
Is that a sky dog? Sky dogged all the way through A. There's a good chance that someone's probably pushing up. Omen and Sky on A. There's only chambers on B. Maybe mid too. Yeah, you guys should not be pushing.
Shadows traveling.
Okay, I feel like there's no direction here on attack side. I feel like everyone's kind of doing their own thing. No, we don't do this. Dude, not only did we not clear left or right, and this TP was way too risky. You wanted a TP past the trip here, but if there's a person marking, you're fucked, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that. Like, you need to be playing a little bit more patient on these bonus rounds because, like, you have a Vandal, man. You can't be giving this up for free. You can't just be giving them, like, free ways out of the round. Right? It's like, if they have a Spectre or a Ghost, they kill you. Archie was up.
Low. Cover going out.
Spike down A.
Carrier is dead.
Yeah. Say if Sage dies here, get straight about heaven, guy. Come on, Sage. Get trade. Yup. And if we were there, we would have been able to trade this Omen. Get spiked down, maybe plant the bomb. Maybe we would have been able to save our Sage by killing the Omen. So because we were not there, everyone got traded out. So this is a bit obvious now. I would not be surprised if Chamber's already here holding this. Oh. Okay, Bull, one thing we do know. Omen is somewhere inside. Being TP'd.
140 on Sky. What the fuck?
Stealing sight. Shadows traveling.
Ooh, I like this play. Yup. This was good. I like that actually. So mechanics and positioning isn't actually that bad.
Cover going out.
Okay, we need to be waiting for our teammates before we're doing this. We're just taking space by ourselves. And this is okay if we haven't made a ton of noise, but if we're going to be pushing it like this, we can't be doing it by ourselves. We need to be ready for us to get traded. Well, they do well in the session. So overall aim, actually not bad. And your positioning after you get a kill or mid-round or mid-like gunfights is actually good. I like the way that you get a kill or you get spotted and then you quickly try and reposition from that. It catches them off guard a lot of times. One reference would be like when you were B main, you got a kill and then you immediately like TP'd on top of the Sage wall and then Sky pushed through and then you got the kill on her, right? So stuff like that is actually very good. I like that you do that a lot. All right, what should we spend time practicing for the next session? All right. So one thing that I'm noticing is your utility usage. A lot of times with your smokes, you give them a lot of room with the smokes, right? You want to make sure that it's like completely flush with the choke point. It doesn't give them room to just either pop flash it or get close. It's harder to hold when, you know, it's bulging through the corners a little bit. So yeah, just make sure that that's number one thing. Make sure we have direction on our attack side. Sometimes I just feel like we're just doing whatever. We just kind of push stuff. We smoke random things. Smoke things that you're going to be using. Only smoke stuff that you're going to be able to take advantage of. Otherwise, it's wasted. Our comms. We need to be communicating a lot more, especially in the important stuff. If we see someone flanking, we should calm that to our teammates so they don't die from it. That's very huge. Very, very huge. So I think some of our comms could be a little bit better. What should we work on for the next session? So this is going to be more towards like, you know, whether we're taking into account like what enemy ults do they have? What's their buys looking like? What are our buys looking like? What ults do we have? How can we maximize our rounds to win? What can we do to do that? And it's just like coming down to seeing what guns we have and how are they playing? What's their behavior? Are they opping? Where do they like to op? You know, these kind of things. You need to start thinking about this before the round even starts. And then you have a plan to what you should be doing. Communicate that with your team or ask them in chat, you know, if you don't want to come. What are we doing? What do you guys want to do? All right, good. W session.
If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description, click the book a lesson button, and select your plan and time. So if you want to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name without the hashtag and what you learned from the video. I'll be picking out a person randomly.